Hello, hello. We are doing something today. I don't quite know what it is. I was just told it's annoying. And to be prepared for that. And to be emotionally destroyed or something along those lines. Which I think is a great a great sales pitch. That's what happens when you try to do a solo version of an April Fool's joke that was meant for a lot of players. So yeah, I really don't know what this does. I started the game and I'm on this. Wait, there's also, there we go. There's some info, which doesn't really tell me much. It tells me how to chat. It tells me to be friendly, so that's not super applicable. So that one's not that one's not particularly helpful. Oh wait, actually, this should be compatible with these two, right? I don't think this will. I hope this doesn't break anything. Probably should have checked. I imagine this probably won't break something. Always day probably is fine unless there's like weird solar power requirements for this one. I don't think always day is going to be an issue. I guess we'll find out if it breaks stuff. Replay disabled, that's fine. Okay, let's try make it double day. Okay, let's try generating a new one. Because I would love to be able to do replay and keep always day on. And then if I go up in this thing, I should be able to change this. Okay. But yeah, basically this just helps a lot with editing if I decide to make a video out of it or something. So, and always day as well. But yeah, I don't really know what this is. Let's see. Rules are be nice, don't harass people. This also is about chatting with people. Let's see. This says, okay, this has some info. Let's see. We have crash landed on a winter and adverse planet. There's nothing visible, just threats. You take refuge underground to build a new empire, but something goes wrong again. In fact, nothing seems to be going right. Have fun in this new adventure. Build the infrastructure underground to return to the surface and escape the planet. Okay, so that's the goal. Use support pylons to protect the market and avoid collapses underground. Build tunnels to move resources to the surface faster, resist adversities, and achieve victory. Good luck, have fun. Okay? So you have to escape the planet and we have to go underground. And it's icy. That's some information. Let's see, basic rank system, prevent griefing. Okay, that's not applicable. On most maps, you'll find a market near spawn where you can use coins to make purchases. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever played... I haven't really played a Factorio scenario before. I feel like coins are pretty common, but I definitely have never used them. Probably straightforward enough. See, trains are a Factorio player's worst enemy. If you have at least one player port in your inventory and are killed by a train, your life will be spared, but you will lose a player port. You can get player ports from the market. I don't know what that means. Is that like a respawn? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Player list, not applicable. Polls, not particularly applicable. Tags, nope. We can use the tags as decoration. People can change tags for me. Let's see. There we go. I can be a spaceman for today. Let's score shows rockets launched and birders liberated. Okay, so none of this stuff is that important. Nothing is due. The world is at peace. Okay, cool. Well, we can mine stuff. That's always a good start. I'm assuming there's more to this iceberg. There would have to be, considering... Oh, wait, what do we start with? Am I actually getting resources from this, or am I just getting coins? Okay, so I'm getting some ore. Don't know if it's a useful amount of ore, but I am getting some ore. Huh. My UPS isn't showing for some reason. But yeah, I guess coins are nice, and random resources. I'm sure we'll figure out something at some point. Yeah, I don't, there's not a ton of information in that, because I also have very little information. This was sent to me as an April Fool's joke. It was ran on the server, but I had plans that day, so I wasn't able to make it to the multiplayer version. So we're trying it solo. And I have no info. We're on an icy planet, and I have to escape the planet. It's a very generic Factorio stuff. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what is the unique part of the challenge, because I am very curious. At the moment, let's see. Mining rocks, getting some research could be good. Maybe there's some text that I need. Ooh. Ooh, these have a 1 by them. Okay. Okay, these rocks give us a lot of resources. So maybe we just have to get enough resources from mining rocks to start with stuff. That seems reasonable, right? Let's see. Like, we have a furnace, as long as we don't actually turn it into like our last boiler or something. Wait, what's up there? That's just a cliff. Okay. You know, yeah, let's just okay, never mind. Never mind. That okay, that changes things. Okay, so we can't build here. Okay, so now I'm out of ideas already. I guess I'll just keep exploring the island. I did not see a market anywhere. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. So we can't build here. What do we have? We can make a repair pack. That is possibly helpful. Let's see. Research. Maybe there's a chance it's free. No, it's not. It's been forever since he played this game. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to look like the Factorio experience in any way, if I'm being honest. I don't know much about this scenario that someone sent me. It's very little info. I have no, as far as I know, it's going to be hand building everything and just hand mining. Maybe they're not even Factorio. But yeah, it's this is later this year is definitely a great time to get back into Factorio, or now. Yeah, I'm just kind of wandering the island because I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, they're making a big expansion later this year. Ooh, let's grab some fish. I don't know if that's useful. Maybe add another row. Ah. That's a good idea. See, I knew there was something I was missing, but I had no idea what it could possibly be. Okay. That is significantly more beneficial. Cool. We can't build here, so we know that much. Also, Red Rafe, I enabled Always Day and Playtime mod. Those aren't going to break anything, right? Like, there's not like a everything has to be dark part of this. I guess Always Day probably won't matter. Yeah, if we're not on the surface. It's mostly this one that I wanted. Okay, so can we build down here? Okay, cool. Wait, can we keep going down? You're already on the correct surface. Okay. Well, this is a good start. There's some resources. There's also a little blue square over here. See, this map looks quite different than the normal one. Yeah, so this has the Alien Biomes mod pack. Oh, this is the market. Temporary. We can buy rockets. Let's see. A submachine gun. Okay, so this is just like generic loot. Ooh, wood. For if I run out of power poles. Okay, I'm just going to make the assumption that I can start it like a normal Factorio run. I currently see no way to ever get power, so, hopefully there's something. But yeah, it uses Alien Biomes, which, makes everything look a little bit different. It also makes rocks drop random things. Although, with the values that I'm getting, I don't know if there's other stuff going on too. Just a few rocks. Yeah, this is definitely a rock-heavy biome. But they might have more rocks than normal. Because this feels like a lot of rocks. Oh wait, I can't deconstruct stuff? Wait, is that just because they're weird rocks? I don't know. This is way more than normal. Well, I don't play Alien Biomes much, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so I have some plates. I still have no way of getting water, or electricity. So we're definitely missing something. Oh my. 6% oil. Okay. What do we have here? Dungeon support. That's not power. Is there any power? Should I be prepared for a burner only thing? Let's see. That's the real question. What's this do? Huh. Why would I want this? That's concerning. I feel like this only exists if there's a reason. Maybe it's to watch others. Okay, can I build on the surface? I think I've established I can't. Okay, Does anything here help? No. Red mute settings, autofill settings. No? Oh, wait, did I do that? That one might have been me. That might not have been me. Oh, I think, okay, it ran out of ore. This just has a mod for auto-deconstructing drills. I thought it just randomly deconstructs stuff at various points, because I would not be surprised. Oh, well, at least we can mine rocks while we think about how we can get power. Let's see, maybe there's some water on the surface. Was this made for Troopin, like exclusively, just so he could yell rock constantly? That's my only guess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a little bit more than normal rock quantities. Hello, Tice. Coal. Okay, is there any way you can get power without? I guess I could make a boiler. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but maybe there's something that makes it work. Probably not. You might need luck today. I think I will. What was that? Did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, there's a shortcut for it that is holding control. Okay. I actually am definitely removing that. Where's mod settings? Control, let's do Control Shift W, Control Shift down, Control Shift up. There we go. There we go. And now I have to get rid of that. Because that would have been popping up a lot. Okay. What if I can just place this on the ground? Maybe everything's water. Well, that was a guess. It was wrong. But I'm glad I guessed that. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the market. Maybe if I mine. Okay, that's 2,500. That's 250 coins. Not I would. If we mine 1,000 more rocks, we can afford something pricey. We're also getting some plates, which I don't know if it's helpful. Also, don't know if there's biters. There has to be. Maybe they're on the surface. Yeah, we'll find that out. Yeah, this might be a slow start until I know what's happening. Okay. Tunnel. That sounds like something. That sounds like something we can use. And a personal, well, that's not particularly helpful. Like it's nice, but it's not the kind of stuff I want. Okay, so let's go get ourselves a tunnel. Everything else is for power armor, which would be useful, but to afford that we would need to mine roughly 2,000 rocks, I think, which is a lot. just a tad. I think there's other things to mine. It actually says in the info. Let's see, rules. Also, I like how this says you've been giving 2 free coins. If you check each tab, you get a bonus 2. I did not realize such a small amount of coins, bonus coins. I love it. Okay. You know what? We probably don't need more iron. Let's start smelting the copper too. I wish I could you know, start some automation. I guess technically I can do like a fully automated smelting lane. But I feel like starting with burners only is not the ideal plan. Then again, what is ideal? What are we at? We're gonna keep this on our hotbar because my current plan is to get a tunnel so we could see if there's water below us. Because I'm pretty sure we still can't build in the surface on top of the iceberg, which makes me think that we're just gonna have to keep tunneling down and find I don't know, a different biome with water. This seems unlikely, but yeah, no other fuel sources that I know of. I could try building on the surface again. Let's see, Biter evolution is at 0.3, which I don't know. We'll probably outpace Biters. Yeah, I should update the command as I get more info, because at the moment, this is all the info I have. Oh wait, oh my god. My inventory is gonna fill up soon. Okay, at least there's a chest recipe. I was worried that there was no chest recipe and I would have just had to place stuff on the ground, which honestly that would have been pretty funny. Having to drop 500 items on the ground to make way for stone that I continue to mine. We are at 400 coins. Okay. Okay, now the real question though. Should I save before buying the tunnel in case it isn't the right step? The right thing to do? Because on the one hand, it would be nice to back it up. On the other hand, it would kind of be funny for me to just lose 10 minutes of progress. I'll leave that up to chat if anyone is opposed. Ooh, my mining speed has now been increased. Ooh. Oh, is that what this thing does? Okay, I'll take that. Cool. I think, unless it's lying. But yeah, I'll take a crafting speed increase. No complaints there. Or a mining speed increase. So it's like an experience bar. How do I get health bonus? Wait, do I just have to get hit a bunch? Well, that's terrifying. Okay, we're at 550. There has to be a better way. Cue infomercial. There has to be a better way as everything falls out of the shelf and lands on top of me. And that everything includes just a bunch of rocks. Okay, what are we at? 600. Okay, only 200. Ooh, wait, what was that? What was that? There was a pop-up. Did anyone see what that said? It was an orange, so it looked important. Is it giving me more gold now? Did I, like, level up my money? You have to eat fish? I could just eat fish. Maybe I have to eat fish after getting hit. Or maybe it just doesn't level up fast enough for me to actually see. Because the level... Ooh! Ouch! Ow! Wait, what? What? Ow! Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so if your inventory gets full, you get hurt. Okay, so we're gonna play... Wait, oh wait. Is ore gonna explode on me? Is stuff gonna explode? Now I'm concerned that everything's gonna explode. Hello, Pandapo. Thanks for the luck. I'll need it, because I don't know. Still haven't figured out what's happening. Okay, so I at least can place this chest. That's something. I think I'm gonna use some burner inserters so I can get some plates automated with the... in a lazy way. You know, we don't really need burner stuff right now. Which mod is that now? Can I sell ore? Oh wait, can you sell stuff to the market? I don't know. I don't know how the market works. I'm gonna guess no, but maybe if I like drop something on it. I've never really played with a market. Can't sell. Okay, cool. I haven't really done scenarios with markets before, so I wasn't sure if I was just missing something. You recognize parts of this. So yeah, this is an April Fool's... Oh wait, this is the wrong spot. This is an April Fool's joke, basically. So I don't really know exactly what what all it has in it. We're gonna set this up to start melting some plates. This is a weird plate design, but it does technically work, which is what matters. There we go. Is it a mod pack? It's a scenario pack. It's a scenario. I don't think there are that many mods in it, so I don't really know what all it changes. Because I think most stuff is, I imagine most stuff is done by scripts, or just a lot of it is included in Red Rife's one. Where can I get it? Is it public, Red Rife? Or is it okay for me to like put the download in my Discord for people? Because at the moment I don't really know. I just got it through a DM. I'm gonna keep mining rocks. You can download it from Redmood's GitHub page. Perfect. I'm gonna pin that. Yeah, and I'll also put the scenario. Actually, I'll put that in my Discord real quick. Meme runs. There we go, and the instructions. Give me like 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a reseller. And then one more thing. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's I'm not doing anything in the stream right now because it's uploading this is just completely using my bitrate. You get 50% of the profits, which for free stuff is the same as getting 100%. Yeah, that's a sweet deal. Okay, this is okay. It's automation of some sort. I'm gonna keep going back to mining 60 more rocks. Or actually, you know what? I think the rocks are getting more. It feels like they leveled up the amount of money I get from the rocks, but it could just be luck. I just feel like I'm seeing a lot more fours now. Also, I do see what you mean now about the oil. I see this 6% oil patch near me, and I don't like it. Like, I don't think that's even, like, you can't even get that low, right? Like, you specifically make it sub 20%. Like, that's rough. Because what's the minimum vanilla? It's like 20%, right? It's definitely not 0. Ooh, uranium. That still requires water. Okay, so still trying to figure out how to get water. I really do know nothing. Like, I don't think this is the right... I don't think this is the right plan. Also, wait, I know nothing. Oh, wait, oh god, does it get worse? Oh god. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I don't think the 6% oil is really the worst of my problems right now, considering I can't figure out how to get electricity, and my only guess is we go to a different surface and there's water. So, like, the RPG mod, it does have the doing things by hand, which it does add, like, RPG elements, like the skills. I'm not convinced it actually helps me. Because I know this was an April Fool's joke, I am partially convinced that anytime I get a tooltip, it's lying to me. So I'm in that skeptical mindset. So I just feel like when something levels up, I actually get worse at it. Can't you skill up? Yeah. Yeah, I can skill up. That's what the doing things by hand does. Whenever you level up, it increases. Whenever you do something in budget, it increases it. Or it says it increases it. I'm still doubtful for it. For what are all the buttons in the top left corner? Most of them are just info and most of them are just multiplayer stuff. Like these 4, and this one, All just multiplayer stuff. This is just basic info, which just told me I'm stranded and I need to dig down to escape. This probably does something, but I don't know what. So yeah, most of them are just multiplayer. Check the servers, see what other people are, interact with other people. Buttons. Okay, we have 1,000. You know what, that feels wrong. We're just gonna buy it. So now can I go down? No. Okay, I don't know what that did. Still don't know what that did, actually. Oh! I don't know what that does. Oh wait, what's my enter button? Hold on. Okay, so that doesn't help me with this problem. It auto-fills turrets with ammo. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I don't really know how it works. Wait, can I build... Why can I build here? Can I just build certain things up here? Okay, so I can get power. Huh, okay. Okay, I see. I mean, I don't fully understand, but it looks like I can build, but there's limitations for what I can build. So I just can't build a smelting lane up here, but I can build power. Okay, we're learning something. I also need to go buy some wood, it looks like. No. This uses the AAI Industries thing. What's the... I wonder if we'll be switching a lot. I might set a hotkey for this. I guess we'll find out. It's easy enough for me to add a hotkey later. Wood, I don't know if wood's needed for anything now that I look at it. Okay, we need 10 of this for automation. Can power pass through this? Yes, it can. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm starting to understand it now. So we can get a smelting lane, and then we can do basic power automation here. Awesome. Well, possibly. Unless there's other restrictions. You can probably not use the assemblers in the lower region, and that's possible. Yeah, who knows? That did cross my mind, but I was hoping that wasn't the case. One thing I was told to make it. If you do play this, I was told to reset these, which they are not reset right now. Whoops. Actually, I wasn't able to get those to reset. Now that I think about it. I don't know why I put a V there. Yeah, I wasn't actually able to get those to reset. Or did I load the wrong one? Yeah, no, those ones wouldn't change for me. I think this just affects how fast my skill tree levels up, which I don't think is a huge concern. But yeah, I wasn't able to get that one to change. I wonder if there's a console command I can use to change it. Or did I load the wrong world? No, yeah, I can't change those. So yeah, no idea why I can't change those. But I did try, and then I forgot about it. But yeah, let's once we get automation, we can see if we can do anything below. I guess this isn't terrible. Like if this is all the space we have to work with, it's not the end of the world. Then again, I don't know what kind of requirements we'll have for the base, so maybe it is the end of the world. Honestly, lots of possibilities. Also, I don't know how to use circuits very well, so the fact that we have to go through different surfaces, which makes it feel very much like a Warptorio, is concerning, because we know I was not very good at that. Okay, a small power plant. Perfectly content with that. I keep trying to enter it, but I know we need to press these buttons. Okay, I think I definitely need to create a a hotkey for this, because this looks like a button we'll be pressing a lot. 100%. Also, more furnaces would be good. We're just gonna hand feed them for now. Honestly, we get a lot of ore from mining rocks. Also, we get gold from rocks. Think of it as 3D spaghetti. Yeah, that's a good point. 3D spaghetti, which means it can look ugly, and it's fine. Okay, we're gonna do Control Shift E, Control Shift W, Control Shift S. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, okay, that's fairly easy to press. Not the best button combo in the world, but it's definitely not the worst. But yeah, I do have the mad spaghetti skills. Okay, research is done. Okay, now I don't like that sound. Also, that sounded like I don't know. It sounded like a Windows beep. Everything seems normal for now. Okay, so something I feel like if we progress more, things get triggered. Also, let's test this. Yeah, I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, so yeah, we can not build that there. So it is spaghetti, but it's a different kind of spaghetti than we're used to, which is concerning. Okay, well that's fine. You know, we're gonna do vanilla. We're gonna do Factorio basics. Oh gosh, why am I already making it so ugly? I love it. Okay. We'll need to get filter inserters, I think, at some point. I'm not sure how we're gonna regulate the tunnel. I wonder if we can get multiple tunnels. If we could get multiple tunnels, that would be very useful. I feel like that's what we're lacking. Let's see, also we need more iron. I don't know why I thought this one furnace would be a reasonable amount, but there was an attempt. Okay, Control Shift, let's go up. Okay, for now, this is my idea for how to filter stuff, which isn't that helpful, but we can at least filter out the coal. So that way I can store other things in here. Which is something. It's more just fun than anything, but I like the idea. I've actually considered doing stuff like this in Burner Hundo, just because it's a fun design. But yeah, you can just pass through coal through a boiler to use it as a filter. Now you obviously do burn like 5% of the coal, not 5%, but you do burn a small percentage of the coal because of it. Okay, I guess for now I can just use this for automation. Wait, why am I using Why am I using burner inserters? We have power. What's wrong with me? Burner inserters are still on my mind, and they will be, I guess, until the end of time, honestly. There we go. There we go. And then these won't go to waste because we can use them for the power plant. Perfect. Okay, and if I really wanted to, I could add a buffer chest. Okay, now we'll automate, I guess we'll automate gears. Because until I really know what's on lower layers, I don't know exactly what all we need. So we're just doing the basics, and we're just doing it directly from this machine, because this machine seems very nice. Gears, okay, this can be research. And also a chest for personal use. I have no idea what kind of design I'm making, but it sure is something. Okay, we actually need some iron for more chests. Also, we'll need to be sure we use buffered chests and actually set limits, because I feel like we won't have a ton of resources all the time. We need to be careful not to completely waste them. There we go. This can make... Let's see... If I do this, I can take directly from the chest again. I don't know why I'm restricting myself like this. It just seemed fun. Okay, fully automated science. Technically, well, technically is probably not accurate. But partially. Pink, okay. We can do pink. How do you make pink? There we go. Is that a good shade, or do you have a particular shade in mind? Okay, I can live with this. What can we start researching? Probably turrets. Actually, no. We haven't seen biters yet. Let's do logistics. Logistics is nice. We can get turrets later. We can also just buy turrets if we need to. So it's not like we're in desperate need of any turrets. Okay, so we can bring power down here. So we can definitely bring drills. Can this be destroyed? Cannot be damaged. Okay, that's a good sign. This can probably be damaged. Why didn't I do that? Rampart? What's Rampart? Okay, so we have some of that. Let's get some more iron. And apparently copper. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's the thing that passes the electricity through. I wonder if there's a limit to how much it can pass through, like with Fortorio. The red dots look like bugs. Thought you were playing Rampart. Oh no, definitely not. Although I don't know how biter heavy this one is. This might have more biters than I'm used to playing with. Okay. This is the least expandable one. Oh, you meant rampant. Okay. Yeah. I like I said, I'm not familiar with biter stuff, so I thought maybe there was something else as well. Yeah, who knows? This might add some biter stuff. Might not. We'll find out. Okay, technically technical automation, right? That counts for something. What is the limiting factor here? Lack of iron. Okay. Cool. That will get us started. Okay, let's try to make a smelting lane. Train wagons could be used as pseudo filters too, we suppose. Yeah. We can also we'll have filter inserters soon. That was literally just to start it. We'll be getting filter inserters in like 5 minutes. I just wanted something so I could start building the belt, basically. Okay, so we're just gonna assume basic Factorio smelting lane. Except we have to mine rocks every time, which is horrible. It's great. Okay, let's do 8. Uh-oh, everything seems normal for now. Okay, that's still a good sign. But yeah, we're gonna make this 24 long, and we'll eventually upgrade it to steel furnaces, I imagine. Okay, is that 24 long? Oh gosh, it's so dark. Are lamps something I should be using? I don't actually know. I feel like lamps are gonna be helpful. Also, why did I choose the spot that I hadn't cleared to make my factory? I'm committed now, but yeah, it was probably not a great direction to build it. Did I leave enough space between the tunnel? Yeah, actually we did. Because this will mostly just be sent up top. Okay, well at least our mining speed is probably increasing. I think every time we research something, it gives us an update. So maybe if I research... So maybe as I research, biters will get triggered or something. Because it keeps, every time we finish a research, it says everything is normal for now. So something is definitely holding biters back. Also, are there, I don't see any more ore patches, but it could just be because Factorio map generation stuff. Lamb is delicious too. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I said that sounds similar to lamb. Biters? Steak? I didn't say steak. I'm having steak today, but I didn't mention that yet, so I'm not sure. I'm definitely missing some connection here. Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to like drop our resources off. Also, let's go up. Let's get some of the stuff we quote unquote automated. There we go. Perfect. Honestly, I might do a half copper lane first before I do a full iron lane. Also, none of these are gonna run. I just mean in terms of inserters. Oh, lamp! I figured out. Lamp. I had to run into an issue with darkness again to fully understand what you were talking about. But yeah, lamb's pretty good. It's a bit too rich for me. It aggravates my reflex, but taste-wise, it's very good. It's so tender. Okay. Definitely spending more resources than I should on this. But yeah, we can assume the smelting lens is going to go from here to here. So I can get it started. What is that? What happened? Did I do that? What is that? Oh, I think that... Okay, I think that's a multiplayer thing. Please no. Yeah, don't worry. We have actual filter inserters. We don't have to do stuff like that. That was in response to this design that we made. Just as a temporary filter. Until we get filter inserters. I will not be subjecting people to that torture quite yet. So yeah, you're safe for at least a little bit. Let's see, what did these have? Any bonuses? No. Yet. Well, I don't know. I don't know what this mod will do. I can say I don't have any plans to do anything like that, but I also can't say with certainty I won't have to. That's basically the situation we're in. Like, you just never know what's necessary. Okay, so yeah, we're going to make the assumption that this is the edge, but we're also going to leave space for spaghetti later. So we're going to try to make, like, I guess, an ore bus on the side. Which will last for precisely, like, 5 seconds before it devolves into spaghetti chaos. Okay, we need an underground, we need some splitters. Long inserters. Okay, perfect. What do I normally put in? I cannot think of what I put there. Oh, it's because I put it in the wrong spot. Yeah, I don't really know where ore is going to come from. But since we can't craft down here, it is nice that we don't have to worry about assembling machines. So that's one victory of not having the ability to place assembly machines. Obviously, it's not a fair trade-off. But yeah, we can only place assembly machines on the surface. Maybe. We can't place them on this layer, at least. That's all I know. I don't know for sure how far that conspiracy goes, though. Okay, we're going to filter that to the right. We're also going to add a chest. Apparently. Okay. One chest, because that's all we have. And just feed it some iron. Okay, perfect. Full drag. Partial drag, full drag, partial drag, and that did not connect. This is not 24 long, is it? Nope. It is 25. Perfect. Okay, let's go from the bottom then. There we go. That was not supposed to be the challenge, but sure, it works. Okay, well that makes it easier. We can recover some of our... We can cover some of our, what are these called? Belts back. Perfect. Okay. And we'll just leave that there. We'll leave this there. They're not really in the way. Okay, cool. Some kind of, I don't know, automation isn't the right word. I mean, I guess it's not really the wrong word, though, right? Okay, let's make some inserters, too. And then we need a power pole, or 2 undergrounds. Power pole's not the right word there. Okay, but I want to start populating the fuel belt. Actually, I'm not really that hurting for fuel. I don't really need to try to, like, save these resources at the moment. I feel like I'm poor, but I think it's just because I haven't been, you know, building anything, because we just haven't had anything to build yet. Okay, let's go see if there is any more transport belts. Let's see, is this enough to make what we need? What did it run? Oh wait, really? It ran out of copper? Oh yeah, because we only have the single copper furnace. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. We'll also need to research circuit networks, I think, to limit how much goes into the tunnel. Because that's definitely got to be a bottleneck. 100%. Okay, so we can make a drill and we can start getting iron automated, though if I'm being honest, it's we're going to be moving a lot of drills around. Which, it does make sense now. That is why this comes with the auto deconstruct script on. Yeah, it's a... Look, we spent 30 minutes mining ore, okay? Hand mining rocks before I realized I didn't actually need a tunnel yet. Let's blame it all on that. Nothing else. Nothing else went wrong. Just that. I mean, I guess we still would have had to mine those rocks. We just could have mined only the rocks we needed instead of just any rock we saw. It was a fun theory, though. Okay, coal, I guess we can do like a 50-50 split for coal. And then I think maybe a buffer chest? I'm not sure. We haven't really automated coal yet. I know this goes up. Oh, everything seems normal for now. Okay, that's a good sign. I'll take it. And then the rest can go straight into here. It's going to be very slow, but it can go into there. And then for now, we can just hand feed it the stuff we... Ooh, I need to be careful. If my inventory fills up, well, I don't die. I can die. I take a lot of damage. Okay. This way, it does a 50-50 split. That should be fine. Well, not a 50-50 split, but it tries to do a 50-50 split. We just don't really have the inserter capacity for it to work yet. This can just get hand-fed anywhere. I don't know why I keep hand-feeding it to things that don't have inserters, but I guess we'll have them soon. We also need coal, which we don't have a ton. Yeah, we definitely don't have a ton, but it's not like we have that large of a base. And if it doesn't run, like, we don't use the coal, so it's not like we're just burning coal for nothing. We're actually getting resources. And we have to keep destroying rocks. Cool. Can I shoot them? It's not worth the fuel. It's not worth the resources to shoot them. Oh gosh, I wonder if there's other layers. I imagine there has to be. I just don't know what could be in them. Hopefully there's better layers than this. There might not. There's a very good chance there won't be. But there might be some better layers somewhere. Or worse. Oh gosh, they could be worse. There's a non-zero chance they're just worse. Oh well. Let's see. Fast inserters is going. Cool. I think 8 seems like all we can afford to run right now. Let's put the rest on coal. Also, I feel like I get the feeling that I'm going to have power issues with the amount of coal that there is and the amount of oil that there is. I'm trying to think of how I can sustainably run my base. There better be something I'm missing somewhere down in the depths. Like larger coal patches, or maybe like coal gets denser. Although I haven't seen any patch outside of the starting area, so that's a bit of a pipe dream. There is a chance I might need to set up trains. Like, technically I could use belts everywhere, but the way it looks, the way it looks right now, we'll be running out of a lot of patches and constantly moving drills. And I think trains are better for that. Well, I guess it depends how far I have to go. Yeah, because, like, if there's nothing else here, it doesn't really matter. We really need to figure out if there's anything useful I can buy. Like, if I keep mining rocks, I'll be able to get power armor, which would be super useful. And I'll be able to get bots, which I don't think can deconstruct this stuff. But at least they can do something. We might also need to eventually get efficiency modules, which feels really weird to say, but that seems like could be a very viable strat. I did not bring enough transport belt, but that's fine. It's a good start. Hello, NRL. And NRL, welcome. For some reason, out of the corner of my eye, it felt like a Lord of the Rings thing. I don't know. Don't know why. Looks like a Lord of the Rings some elfin word. Let's see. Do we have enough copper? Yes. Okay. We have not been researching, so that's fun. You know what? We're just gonna go to the surface. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would do anything. Okay. Also, we can start loading this I don't think we're producing enough that I have to worry about filling up my rocket at the moment. That just feels like it's not a huge concern of mine. We also, since we'll be hand mining so much, I need to set up a better distribution network for emptying my inventory, because this is not going to fly. Okay. More iron is good. Well, not like we can use it, but more iron is generally useful. Let's see. We have, I think I made 8 drills, which means we can support not this many of these. Perfect. Is this a mod that makes me want to use lamps for once? Possibly. However, lamps do require power. So we'll see. I might live in darkness, but it would be nice to be able to see things as well. So definitely uncertain. Okay, well, at least as long as we craft, our crafting speed goes up, so things will get less tedious as times go on. They'll be replaced by other tedious things, 100%, but, you know, some progress. Okay, well, those craft, let's see, have we gotten any of this? Oh, we have. Cool. Okay, so our automation is working. I'll take it. So hopefully we'll get fast inserters soon, and I won't have to do the... Oh, there we go. Hopefully I'll get fast inserter soon and can level up from this filter and just directly taking from the silo, because that's not sustainable. Okay. There's a rock there. Perfect. Also, I wasn't able to change the mod settings, so I'm not actually... my things are leveling up like 3 times slower, I think, than they should be. Yeah. Or maybe the default. Yeah, because I can't change this. What if I do like... What if I do 2? Does it work if I change it to a different value? Yeah, it's not letting me change that one. Hopefully it's not that important. It is making it that my crafting speed isn't leveling up as fast as I was recommended to. But oh well. We'll live with it. Hopefully we don't need to do much handcrafting. Although, I can probably safely say we're definitely going to be doing a lot of handcrafting. Okay, let's make I want to get fast inserters before I put the thing to dump my resources into. Let's see what's going on up here. Okay, well that's some transport belts. I could be handcrafting more. I could be hand feeding more things, but we don't have a ton of resources, so hand feeding isn't that useful when you don't have that either. Let's see, I could just manually be moving iron around, that would work. Okay, everything is normal for now still. Okay, that's a good sign. Also penguins. Always a fan of penguins. Glad they got a shout out here. Okay, so we need a splitter. Let's go this way so I can make it... I want to say balanced, but... Actually, no, let's just use a splitter. Because I don't need to output like a full belt of resources. Yeah, I don't think the side matters that much. Wrong way. Wrong way. It's supposed to look like this. There you go. Input priority right, though. Okay, so now we have a single spot I can drop iron. We can do the same with coal. Oh wait, actually that one I want there. This one I didn't want, but this one I wanted. This is my backup coal for the smelting lane. So it doesn't all go to power. Okay, that seems reasonable. And then we get 1 for copper as well, and then we should be good. Because this doesn't need to be a perfect balancer. It just needs to be a unified spot for me to dump stuff, so I don't have to keep walking back over here and dropping stuff in furnaces. Okay, I'm realizing I no longer have the width here that I wanted. So hopefully things go okay. Okay, that's useful stuff for handcrafting. We can upgrade this, although it's not like we have It's not like we have copper anyway. I should really get that set up. Okay, oh, steel axe would be useful. Let's see, what all do I have? Gun turrets seem unimportant. I'm gonna regret that as soon as biters materialize, because we don't have anything in the form of defenses. So I am slightly terrified. But it keeps saying nothing is like, well, I guess it doesn't say nothing is dangerous. It just says it's not really like, it just says everything's normal. Normal might mean full of biters, who knows? It also gives me a camera pointing to the top, this thing, which I feel like this means something. I just don't know what it could mean. So yeah, we'll see where biters appear. Maybe they'll attack from the surface. But the fact that there's a camera pointing to the surface, or the other layer, is concerning. Makes me think like they want me to be able to monitor what's below me. Or maybe they just want it... Oh, maybe it's just so I can see what I'm going to teleport into when I go up. Maybe it's not as ominous as I think it is. But I definitely don't trust it. Because right now I see that and all I think is this is some kind of warning. A warning I should really follow. Okay, power pole, power pole, power pole. We'll place this one too. Okay, because I want to get all the resources. We need to get a circuit network, which... Actually, wait, can we do a circuit network? I'm assuming I can attach a circuit to the rocket thing in the middle. But I don't actually have, like, confirmation on that. We won't know for a while. That will make a difference, a huge difference on how convenient things are, or how things work out. Okay, we'll give it that iron. We'll grab this iron for handcrafting. I kind of like that camera on the left. It makes it so there's always some kind of light. Iron, copper, coal. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I should have just had one chest that I dump everything into. I'll probably redesign that pretty quickly. No idea why that happened. Oh, that's why. I don't think it was anything weird, because I don't think that was a byproduct of the mod. I'm pretty sure that was a byproduct of me deleting a power pole, trying to make that buffer. Or not buffer. What's the opposite of a buffer? An acid? No, that's not really. It's really the opposite. They just kind of go against each other. Yeah, a void. Well, no, a drop-off point. There we go. I guess I'm trying to think of opposite, but it's not really... Opposite's not really the right word. Okay, I think I'm just going to filter these at the end. Because it seems like spacing it out is not going to be that important. Because I do need iron as well. So we're just going to cover this whole patch. And we'll add a series of filter inserters somewhere. Filter splitters somewhere. Just because with the way these patches are laid out, we're separating the resources. A lot of hassle, very little payoff, especially since the overlap is only going to run for like, what, a minute? Maybe not a minute, but like 5 minutes. Like, these drills don't run for that long individually. Okay, everything's still normal. Okay, we can start getting steel axe. It's gonna take ages. I also really hope steel axe does actually work. There's always the possibility that it does not interact with this mod. Not sure. Antonym? I don't think antonym is the opposite of buffer. Now I know what you mean. Yeah, that's a better word than opposite. Still not sure if either of those words were correct for what I was trying to say. But I think the point is there. Yeah, that's the fancy word for it. Z? What does Z do? I read that as like a press Z to research, like people typing T in chat. Also, Twitch has emote limitations. You can't have an emote focused around a single letter. And I don't know why. Like, I'm thinking it has to do with spam protection. But like, if you just have like someone holding up a sign that says F, like I don't think that's technically allowed. Like it's not even, because I've seen people like have emotes get kicked off because they have stuff like that. Like just you have to have more than a single letter. And I don't know, unless you have the entire alphabet there, and people are using it to spell words, I don't really get that limitation. Z, C, okay, still don't follow. Let's see, how many... This is probably 2 belts of resources, actually. Well, this one's pure iron. Are you just going through the... No? Okay. Maybe I'll figure it out by the end of the run, but I would appreciate if you stop spamming random letters. Dungeon sport. Oh my gosh, things can collapse. I forgot things can collapse. Oh gosh, I don't know what that's gonna mean. Yeah, unless there's like a point. But generally single letter spams are not the greatest. How do I want to filter this? Do I want to set up a generic filter? No. Well, okay, we're just gonna do this one for now. Actually, I can do two rows at once with this. Okay. That's a good start. And then this can filter out what's left, which is stone and copper. And stone we don't really have a use for, so that's just going to go in a chest until the end of time. 1 chest should be enough, because there's actually not a ton here. Okay, can I actually clear this whole belt in one go? No, but if I rotate it, I can, to save undergrounds. It's not that undergrounds are expensive, it's just a matter of we don't have them right now. Which is, you know, very, very important. Okay, and now I am changing how these buffers work. That part's actually good, but we're going to make 1 unified chest for me to dump stuff into. And I guess uranium is just going to kind of buffer until the end of time. Oh, Decava, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we can filter out iron first. Wait, no, coal first. Coal first. And then we need some more iron, I think, for this. Also, we should upgrade our buffer and maybe add a filter to try to make things faster. Okay, and then iron, filter to the right, and then copper, filter to the right as well. And then I guess we can just put stone and copper in a chest up here. Or stone and uranium in a chest up here until we figure out what the heck they can be used for. This way I don't have to think as much about distributing, clearing my inventory. We can just put every raw resource here and it goes where it needs to. There was supposed to be a side balancer here though. So let's fix that real quick. Actually, wait, side balancer isn't the right word. Actually, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's a balancer. Obviously, the throughput isn't unlimited, but it's good enough. Because that just has to go as fast as we're placing things by hand, really. Okay, we are going to upgrade this. It's going to have like 3 inserters going into it. That should be good. Are we still figuring out what's going on? We understand it a bit more now. We figured out how to get power. I still don't know a ton about what's going on though. So yes, but we're less confused than we were. But we finally got automation. We're working towards steel axe. We have a bit of resources to pass between layers. Not sure what the biter situation will look like, so that part terrifies me. But other than that, it's going great. Other than the looming fear of possible death at any point, we're doing great. Let's see, I think we can buy turrets here. I don't actually know. I kind of skipped over it because I assumed we could buy turrets here, but now I'm not so sure. Ooh, I would love power armor though. That would be great. Let's see. Let's go up. I wonder if there's a different button I can use for this. Transferring layers is a little bit annoying. Let's get some copper. Let's get some fast assembling machine, fast inserters, so that way things work better. Or not fast assembling machine, fast inserters. So that way they just recover faster from shortages. Why am I upgrading the ones that I'm literally planning to get rid of? Really realizing my mistake now. Let's put a buffer chest up top. I don't actually know where the safe layer is. Maybe biters will come from the basement. Maybe this area is safe. Okay, so we have fast inserters. We actually need to upgrade them to filter inserters, though. Okay. And then we can switch this to buffer chest for coal. So yeah, we should be good. We're actually going to leave that so we can keep researching in the time being. This is technically cheaper. This is technically cheaper than a filter inserter. I might leave it just because I think that is fun. Yeah, we're going to leave that, actually. I like that a lot. I don't know if it's cheaper when I do multiple layers in a row, though, actually. No, it's not cheaper when I do multiple in a row. No, we're gonna leave it. I don't care about the cost. I like the fact that it's fun. It's nice to have a picture of the dark void. I know, right? Isn't it helpful? You're not spoiling anything. Don't worry. I wasn't fishing for spoilers. Okay, if we add like a splitter here, we can probably save like 20 belt, but that's fine. Okay, how's our power? Power's actually holding out, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there any more iron? Yes, there is. Cool. Okay, we can do copper on one side, iron on the other. That should be fine. Hello, Jen. Welcome, welcome. Also, sorry for missing stream yesterday, everyone. I had some plans to get stuff ready for a party, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would. So I was not able to get home in time for the stream because I got back like basically when my stream would have ended. What are we doing? We are trying to escape a planet. I don't have much more info, admittedly, than that. But the gist of it is we have to teleport between layers. And down here we have to mine rocks for like every single tile we clear, which is absolutely cruel. I'm actually going to move this up here. Now that I've placed it, I don't like how that looks. Okay, and then I'm still not sure if I can put circuits on this thing. If I can, that would be great. Maybe there's a research for it. I don't know. These researches, I don't know what these mean. Oh, this is the technology tiers. I don't know what that means. Okay, so yeah, I understand now that it's technology tiers, but I can still say the same phrase of I don't know what that means. Ah, this is nice. Oh, this is so nice. We have like a mall, kind of. There we go. When I'm on this layer, it makes a lot more sense. We are running out of coal. This is not connected. Oh yeah, that's not up to date. So this one doesn't really have mods. I mean, it has some mods like alien biomes. It's mostly just a bunch of scripts and the Red Muse stuff, I think. But it's a scenario pack they made. I have the link to it in my Discord, the download in my Discord, and instructions on how to do it. You can also find it in the pin message is no longer there. Interesting. Let's see if I can pin that again. Ah, unpin after manually unpinned. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that's it. That's the one we're using. So yeah, not like a mod list. Once you sync with that, it will do everything. What's it called? Double Trouble, April Fools, one of those two. The easiest way to get it is just from the Discord, for sure. But yeah, once you get the scenario, it will sync all the mods that are required to play it. But it's not like I can just list a mod list because that's not doesn't do anything. Okay, this looks good. This is working well. We're moving up in the world, and that's what matters. How fast can this move? This can supply like half a power plant. We're gonna do another one. Yeah, we'll do another one. We also need some more fast inserters. We also need some more regular inserters. We need a lot of things, actually. Let's get them all up and running. Okay, so that can just go there. This one we can rotate. Gears. Don't know how many we need. I can't imagine we need more than 4 to start with, especially since we already have fast inserters for them. And maybe I'll add more details to the pin message if you can't find it. There we go. This goes here, staggers up. Let's see. Ooh. More snow has fallen. A new layer has been added to the iceberg. Interesting. I don't know what that means, actually. What does that mean? Snow has fallen. Is that what this is? I thought there was a button to keep track of that info. What's new? Nothing new, the world's at peace. Okay, that's not it. But yeah, it said snow has fallen or something. A new layer is added. I don't know where that new layer is, so yeah, we'll find out together. Also, I need some more. I need some long inserters, and I need some fast inserters. Output. Yeah, I don't really have enough to build fast, so I'll just wait a bit. We'll probably have a buffer chest. We're not going to have large buffers because, well, one, we're not building super fast, and also we have such a small amount of resources. Buffering too much would be not ideal. Can we add an output yet? No, we cannot. Okay. Powerful. Powerful. I think that powers everything. Actually, if we place it over here, I think it's more general. Maybe you need a silo to access the new surface. Maybe something got added to the shop. Because we didn't need the silo to start it. Maybe we need the dungeon support. But yeah, we didn't need this initially, which is why I'm not sure if we need it to get down to the next layer. But they could have it function differently for the secondary layers. Like, that wouldn't be surprising. Okay, splitter would be useful. And then I think we're just gonna have filter inserters here to minimize how large to minimize the size. That and this will limit them both to like 200. That's enough for most handcrafting purposes without being too resource heavy to buffer. Also, if our inventory falls, we take damage, which is really fun. I don't think is the right word. It is a word. We have established it's a word before. It's almost never the right word, though. Okay, I guess we can start going towards green science. I need 1 pipe for this. Perfect. Okay, and then we need more power poles, which require iron, which isn't particularly expensive, but I keep forgetting that. I'm actually going to automate power poles then. So we need sticks. Just because I'm tired of crafting them. We also need wire. I don't really like the spacing for this. I'm actually going to move it one tile over. Why am I using these? Those are way too expensive for this. I don't know why I care. But these are way too expensive to waste on something like this. There we go. Way too expensive. I don't know, that is a bit of an exaggeration. Okay. We'll do 1 row, 4 stacks? We'll do 4 stacks for now, because we don't really have bots or anything like that. Okay, now we can also automate the basic mall stuff, which is great. And then probably science as well. We'll need some landfill, I think. I'm realizing now, though, we can't really build in this. We can't really build. I chose the worst direction to build my base in. That's a very anti thing to do, huh? Just kind of choosing a direction randomly and then realizing it was a mistake. Okay, so we need inserters, we need conveyors. We definitely can't afford to run this many, but we'll have them just in case. Okay, perfect. We will need lots of filter inserters. We didn't need them then, but well, at least we have them. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then long inserters, fast inserters, and underpipe and splitters, and we should be good. Input, input, more long inserters, input, input. We need some chests. Output, 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 output. It's nice. This feels like normal Factorio now. It's just with a very limited resource pool, which is not too bad, actually. We can take that win. Okay, we're gonna do fairly small buffers though. 200 at a time. This can be like 5. Okay. That's something that technically works. We're obviously not moving enough iron into this, but that's an easy fix. We'll get stack size fairly soon. Actually, that might not be true. I'm hoping to get stack size fairly soon. I don't know if we are. And then I want to increase research. Or start research. I guess let's get some more labs before we go back to the basement. Okay, what side of the belt is that could be on? Oh, that works. Oh yeah, we should be able to get green science now then. And who knows how many, how much red science. This is, actually this isn't too bad. That is 4 red science assemblers. With the resources we have, actually, that's a decent amount. This is not too shabby. Okay, and then I think if I just hand feed them iron, we're off to a good start. Once this stuff backs up, I don't think we're going to be hurting for iron so much. I definitely have much larger buffers than I should have, though. Realizing how little resources we actually have for me to have those larger buffers. Okay. Also, I spent all of the iron that I meant to spend on handcrafting inserters. Cool. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. Regular inserters, we can get a little bit of green science, a little bit of red science, and then I think labs I'm actually going to place on this side just because of how the ice looks. Okay, 4 labs, 3 labs should be fine. So we're gonna do 8. I don't know. Let's do 8 labs. I don't think we're researching enough to do more than 8 labs. We can't afford a new silo, so I'm not sure yet how we'll be able to go to the next layer. Haven't seen anything yet that really screams next layer to me. Honestly, this base is pretty clean though. I'm happy with this base. Let's see, which would be cheaper? Long inserters here? Yeah, long inserters aren't expensive. And then we'll leave those to blink forever. Okay, research set, and then we're good. We don't really have green science. Yeah, clean so far, true. Very important distinction. Very important thing to clarify. Because we have not seen what I'm capable of yet. Okay, power looks good. Power is technically positive. That won't last for long. Let's do the expansion here then. And then power poles. I think we have enough power poles to do this. Okay. Oh, what is that? Everything seems normal for now. Yeah, you trust me to. I'm glad I'm trusted to do this. I know it's an important task. So it's nice to hear people believe in me to do it. Okay, we're almost done with the crafting. It is a shame that this isn't working completely, but not like a huge deal. We would have had our crafting is supposed to be leveling up faster, but I can't change the settings, so our crafting speed is only slightly faster than it should compared to what it should be. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I think that's just tier 2 technologies. I don't think there's any like mechanical difference with those new things. Also, I guess to keep them balanced, I should actually have one more. Yeah, because balance is the thing I'm concerned with right now. With my non-running factory. You know what? I'm going to make these prettier. We're going to extend this a bit. But we should start getting green science. Let's get turrets and military. I guess I could get all of these. I'm worried that if I research them, something bad happens, but maybe not. But yeah, researches are divided into tiers. I just don't really know what it means. Hello, Grizzly Boy. Welcome, welcome. There appears to be no change in the iceberg. Lucky penguins. Oh yeah, it said there's a new layer in the iceberg. Wait, what if I go up? No? Still have not figured that out. Okay. What's going on? Not quite sure. Ooh. A new layer has been added to the iceberg again? Still don't know what that means. Still have no idea. So yeah, if you can't tell, I don't really know what's going on. I wish I could give more info, but I was not given a ton of information other than this mod will emotionally destroy you. So that's what we're going with. Definitely wish I could say more. And also wish it wasn't emotionally destroying me, but they're pretty accurate. So yeah, it's the perfect thing for Meme Run Monday. But the gist of it is I am stuck on an iceberg. I have to launch a rocket. I can dig down into the iceberg and mine resources, but I can't assemble down there. But anytime I want to expand down here, I have to mine through a bunch of rocks. So expansion is a little bit slow. I'm hoping I unlock ways to improve that, but considering this was an April Fool's mod, that's not a guarantee. It's actually pretty unlikely. I would be pretty surprised if there's actually ways to improve it other than this very slow improvement from the crafting mod. We craft 10% slower so far, and we mine 20% faster. Sorry, craft 10% faster, not slower. You say that, but I can't figure out how to deconstruct these. Maybe I just have to set a filter manually. Maybe once I unlock bots, I can deconstruct them. But at the moment, it doesn't look like bots can do anything with it, so I'm a little bit concerned. The grenades are an option. Oh, but they give valuable ore. The thing is, like, half my ore from this run has been from these rocks. And then I don't know how to go to a different layer. A little bit unfortunate. But I should just keep expanding. I should probably also start getting ore. In some way. Like, not ore, but I should start making defenses. Typical red mute disabling bots. Well, at least we have bots. Also, I could get a radar, but that just kind of burns energy. I don't know if that's a good idea yet. Yeah, we have bots. We just can't use them for much. Maybe if I can like force click on it. Nope. Okay, so maybe bots will still be nice for building on the patch after I mine it by hand. That's what it looks like. Also, I think we're going to start doing some mixed mining soon, so I will need to make sure I have a filter here for the copper. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, we're just going to, I guess, cover this whole patch. Once we get 1,500, or 2,000, one of the two, we can get Power Armor Mark 1, and then we can start buying like personal robots and stuff. So that's kind of nice. We still have to mine a couple thousand rocks, I think, for that, but honestly, that's not much of a base. By the time we get that many rocks, we won't have a ton mined. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we can assume we'll get that. I'm actually gonna hold N. I'm glad I have N as a mining key now, because holding right click this whole time would be awful. What was that? Is there any way to see the notifications? Maybe I need a dungeon support. I don't really know what the dungeon support does. Huh. Well, I didn't like that. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least it gives me some rocks. Oh, that's what that orange one it was. Okay. It might have been a cave-in. I can't read the whole thing. The plot thickens. Is there any way to read those pop-ups after they happen? Because I don't read fast enough to see them most of the time. Run? Wait, what? Interesting. I was trying to read the message and it just killed me. Okay, well... They're just temporary? Okay. I guess if they're not that important, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I guess it was exploding, huh? Is my corpse gone? Oh, there it is. There it is. Only left bottom in chat remains, if any. Yeah, I do see those ones in chat. Okay, ouch. Oh, our inventory's full. Yikes. Okay. At least we have a dump chest. That part's nice. I don't know how coal got in there, actually. No idea how coal got in there. Maybe it just ended up on the belt. But yeah, if our inventory is full and we mine something, we take damage. That's what happened when I was recovering those drills. Okay, so things are exploding. I have no idea why, but I say we just run from that area and hope it's not important. Maybe we'll figure it out at some point. I mean, it obviously was happening when we were mining rocks, but I don't know what part of the rocks was explosive. Or maybe it's not related to the rocks. Maybe there was some kind of landfill. Don't know. On the bright side, replacing things, ceiling support might be required. Well, yeah, but I placed ceiling support. Unless I need more ceiling support. It's possible I didn't place enough. Like that is a very distinct possibility. I should also finish my smelting lane. I imagine ceiling support you probably only need as much as you're gonna mine more rocks than you need ceiling support for. Otherwise you'll never be able to increase your money. Which I guess this could be like some kind of dark message about economy, but I feel like that's not what they're going for for April Fools. Okay, well, we have some coin. That's nice. Khajiit love coin. Now let's finish... Well, I guess we don't really have a smelting lane here. We might as well try to finish this, though. Just in case we can support more. Let's go to the surface. I would like more iron. Gears, transport belts, undergrounds. Let's just grab everything. We actually also forgot to research. Let's get automation 2, which is a weird research, so I don't actually know what that does. We also might need landfill. Let's get that. But yeah, like there's like this weird automation 2 research, which I think just unlocks tier 2 technologies. I just don't know what that means. Magic drills level 1. I like magic drills. I don't know what that means, but it sounds useful. Maybe it's something in the shop? Let's see, if I Google magic, nothing pops up. It could be just referring to mining productivity. No? Okay, where's the shop at? Wait, what is... Wait, what? Why does this one say level 2? Why do I have 2 tiers of landfill? Oh, is this just a balance thing? Maybe this is just a balance thing. Maybe that's all the tiers represent. Ooh, also this would be great. I would love to get these and circuits. I don't know why there's 2 tiers of technology for everything. It definitely means something, but what? Okay, do I see anything here that looks like a magic drill? No. We're gonna buy some dungeon supports. And place them in places. Don't know what they do, but we're gonna place them. Maybe they'll keep our, maybe they'll keep these alive. don't know. There's a chance. Okay, what were we doing? This is a terrible iron patch, but I mean, they all are, so it doesn't really, it's nothing special. At least they're all marked for deconstruction. So once we have bots, it will be a lot easier to move the drills and stuff. Well, maybe not a lot easier, a little bit easier. Still need to figure out what the expanded surface layer on the iceberg means. I wonder if it just naturally gets like landfill. Maybe that's all it is. Just things just naturally become buildable. Lucky penguins? Yeah, lucky penguins. Pronounced exactly like Benedict Cumberbatch says it. Actually, I guess has everyone seen that? He made like some kind of, I think it was like a penguin documentary, and he said penguin different pretty much every single time he said it. At some point he said like penguins or like penguins. It was just so fun. Also, like okay. It gave me a warning there. I still don't know what it means. Okay, now I have a ceiling support, so maybe that means if I mine it now, I'm good. Yeah, penguin. Penguin. But that was, the fun thing is, like, you know, pronouncing it wrong, who cares? Like, he has his own way to pronounce it, that's fine. The fun thing was that he pronounced it differently. It was awesome. It was it was a BBC documentary. Cool. I was thinking like March of the Penguins, but that was not him. That was a very different person. Okay, so it is the dungeon support. Okay, so I just need to have placed it in a better spot. I probably shouldn't have tested that with my resources still there. But now I know. So that's good. Knowing's half the battle. Okay, so I'm starting to not see a world where we can afford anything, let alone... Well, I guess cave-ins don't matter once I move the drills, so I'll probably be able to recover dungeon supports. But yeah, I'm definitely not seeing a world where we can get power armor anytime soon. Though it's not particularly expensive. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to just convert stone to landfill. Or maybe, oh wait, I can set up a stone brick lane. Because I wanted to make these steel furnaces, just because steel furnaces are a little bit cheaper to run in the long run. So let's add a space. You can link to Penguin? Awesome. Okay, that should be good. Let's do a steel lane first. Is it ambitious for me to do a double steel lane? 100%. So we're not going to build it, but we are going to set it up. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely setting it up, spacing-wise. then we're going to do brick lane on this side of it. Because I would absolutely love a brick lane. Okay, so this one first. You're glad somebody else gets the penguin reference, as usually nobody else knows about it? It's a good reference. Is that what this was actually referencing? Is that why they were spelled like that? Because that's amazing. I love it. Okay, so steel is not that important right now at all. But I'm still going to send half my iron to it just to get it started. Let's see. Lamps could be nice. I might make some lamps. At least around the smelting lane. I wonder if I need to... like, make tunnels rather than, like, clear entire areas. I'm trying to guess about the mechanics behind how the cave-ins work. Because if it's, like, trying to simulate... Like, maybe it's based on how much open area there is. That's a possibility. It could also just be based on how many rocks you destroy. Occasionally destroy stuff. Don't know why coins are just appearing behind me. Is that... Am I just dropping them? Are they falling out of my pocket? Or are they happening when I mine stuff? Interesting. Where is that going? That one's not supposed to connect there yet. Whoops. Okay, this smelting lane goes here, and I can't even, like, shift click to, like, place stuff because there's rocks here. Okay, that should work. I don't know why there's a coin there. Really don't know why there's a coin there. Okay, is that the right spot? No, this would go here? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I can start filling. Where did this go? Here? Oh no! Ah! I don't have any dungeon supports. Okay, so always carry dungeon supports on me, it looks like. Also put them on my hotbar. Definitely a smart option. Yeah, we're not getting power armor soon. We're also not getting another tunnel soon. This is so much more expensive to keep alive than I thought it would be. Oh, that destroyed a lot of stuff too. Okay, we'll place it here, and we'll just accept that this doesn't run fully. I think that's okay. I wonder how much of a range it has. I guess... Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, that's the warning for my inventory. That's fine. When I got that warning, I thought it was saying there's going to be a cave-in again, and I was very scared. But I guess, for the most part, when the cave-ins do happen, I do get enough coins to... Okay, never mind, my inventory is full. I spoke too soon. We'll just drop it in here. But yeah, I guess we get enough rocks from the cave-ins, for the most part, to offset the coins spent on the dungeon support. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Still don't know why there's random coins appearing on the ground. I wonder if it's just another thing to torture me. The fact that I have to live with live with random coins appearing instead of just going into my inventory. It's very weird. Maybe they're bonus coins. If I think of them as bonus coins, it's not as bad. Uh-oh, what is that? Oh, that was inventory alert. Anytime I get the pop-up, I'm concerned it's telling me there's a cave-in. Oh, wait. Was that like an animation? I saw like a little dust animation. Now I'm concerned that has to do with the cave-in. I think I'm just trying to, I'm trying to make some sense of something that's senseless. Before cave-ins, there are particles falling from the ceiling, then if you keep digging, there's a message. Oh! Okay. So I didn't picture that. I didn't imagine that. Okay. Cool. I didn't completely picture the thing that's there for that specific purpose. I love it. Okay. So that tells me I need a support. Cool. Okay, so it's not just like random. randomly digging then. Okay, cool. We can work with this. We can make sense of things, start to move up in the world. I love it. Okay, we have some dungeon sports, so we can keep mining. I want to get part of a steel lane done. Not much, just a little bit. We'll eventually upgrade these to red belt. Because I'm... inventory's full. That's fine. There are cheaper alternatives. Okay, that's good to know. With pros and cons. Interesting. Our furnace? No, furnaces probably aren't a support. What is a mermaid? A deep sea fish? Why? I love it. But why? What was that? That was weird. That might have just been a mouse issue. I think I accidentally held click. Okay, there are alternatives to supports. Let's see. If I were a support, nothing here really looks like a support. Lamps kind of look like a support. Not really. I just want an excuse to build lamps. I can't build these things. Maybe furnaces are supports. Maybe it's something I don't have yet. Maybe I'm looking through. Maybe that's why it's not working. I could use a little bit of solar power. It feels a little bit cheaty. Let's get automation 2 and lab speed. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to see now why there's 2 tiers. It's just to be mean. It has no practical purpose. It's just to make it that I need to research twice to get something, or 5 times to get something. Ah, that's good. That's well done. I thought it was like it advanced me to the next tier, which I don't know would have done something. Don't know what it would have done. Didn't have any guesses for that. Okay, I might look at the other market things. Turrets? No, turrets definitely. Turrets would be a very weird support. I'm trying to think of what's tall. I mean, power poles are tall. Also, I don't really have enough iron for this. I hope this doesn't hurt my mall. It's not like my mall's really running. Also, I just realized I'm slower on the lava than I am on this gray stuff. Although that's just an alien biomes thing. Okay, good start, good start. That's not right. Actually, no, that was right. Don't know why it's saying it's making iron, though. I think it just hasn't updated the icon. Okay, we have some steel. Now we're going to try to make some stone brick. And I'm also going to look through the market again, see if I miss anything. Hello, Alan. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so what we've learned so far, we have to dig down. And that's mostly it. I know we have to dig down and like prevent this thing from caving in. I haven't fully figured out what exactly prevents it from caving in. Let's see, cheaper alternative. Nothing here is really placeable, so I don't think that's it. That's kind of cool. Well, it says it's temporary. Wonder how long it lasts. Yeah, it really depends how much it lasts, how long it lasts, though. And how good it is. It does feel pretty fast, I will give it that much. Or maybe it's a placebo and I didn't actually buy it. Also a distinct possibility. But yeah, we know that there are cave-ins that can happen that drop a lot of rocks and destroy anything that's underneath them, which I feel like could be used if I ever run out of money. You probably make more money with the temporary mining speed bonus to offset the cost of the mining speed. I just wish I knew how long it lasted. It'll probably give me a notification when it stops. That'll give me like a rough idea. Oh gosh, I'm like pulsating back and forth now. Okay, how's my research? I'm feeling heavy. Okay, my inventory is filling up. I should probably go clear it, because I will start to take damage if I don't. Mostly of the coal, because the coal I can't really drop in furnaces that easily. Okay, I guess I expected I would be using copper more. Oh, we never restarted the copper lane after the fall. Okay, that explains it. Is mining productivity a thing I can get? Actually, wait, if I type support... Oh, that's far away. Oh gosh, it's 3 tiers. 3 tiers of blue science research. That's really far away. What can I research for now? Concrete? Is concrete support? Probably not. Power poles. These are tall. These are really tall. This could work. The texture looks like such a mess. It just adds arbitrary tiers to mess with us. Ooh, tool belt's good. And then we can finish landfill. We stopped mining iron. That's not great. Definitely not ideal. There's these coins everywhere. No idea why, but they are everywhere. Okay, I want to finish the brick lane if I can. I do have support, so I can do it pretty safely. It might be worth using lamps because then I can see the particles. Because like there are particles that appear whenever the ceiling's about to collapse. The only issue is it's so dark that you can only see them if you're like prepared. And I am not prepared. Okay, this doesn't need to go anywhere quite yet. I think we're not gonna fully automate the brick lane. We're just gonna set it up. Yeah, we're just gonna set the brick lane up. And then hand feed it stone. Because this is just to make steel furnaces. That's the only thing I care about now. No idea how that was placed there. I think that was just some kind of weird lag. Because that would be a weird thing for them to have messed with in the mod. Okay. This would go here, here. Okay. So we can just place the stone chest up. Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is part of the mod. Things just keep getting randomly placed. I was holding left click before, so it sounded like my mouse could have been glitching out. But that one seems a bit unusual. I'm starting to go a little bit crazy, I think. Starting to hallucinate. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming it, I would start to think that I'm was imagining that. And I might be. Because I haven't confirmed. I'll like look at the VOD later and there's not going to be a chest randomly materializing for anyone else. And I'll know for sure that I'm starting to hallucinate already after like 2 hours of this. 2 hours of living in a cave. Hitting rocks. What chest are you talking about? Wait, you guys didn't see it? It was right there. It was right here, hidden underneath the rocks. More snow has fallen. I think that's good. I still haven't figured out what that does. Maybe we should explore the surface a little bit. That seems like something that we could do. God, the random coins everywhere. Is there a hole in my pocket? I haven't really seen. How do I get a more accurate number? I don't think I can. Oh, 1337. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, something's screwy here. Something definitely a little bit screwy. Don't know what. And I haven't confirmed it, but I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Why? Why are they doing this to me? Really? Really weird bug, huh? Can't believe Factorio devs haven't fixed that yet, SMH. Okay. This is a weird way to do this, but I think it works. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the coins are everywhere. They're filling up the chest. Okay. Why, if I could use these coins, it would be a little bit better, but I've got nothing. They just appear. Also, I think I should put dungeon supports in an easier to press spot. You know what? You know, those, we're just gonna ignore them. They're not in the way. Unless I desperately need them. And there is a non-zero chance that they're just free. That it's just a free belt. It's not likely, because that seems too benevolent. But it's possible. It's definitely possible. But yeah, it's definitely not. Definitely not free. Oh, got a cave in. I was not paying attention to the particles. Okay. Maybe the cheap option is to not mine rocks I don't need to mine. Hopefully that's not in the way. Because obviously if I don't destroy the rocks, it doesn't lead to a cave in. Like that one's not in the way. Well, it's in the way of the inserters. Tasty socks? Why would tasty socks be a command? I'm at a loss for that one. I've got nothing. Okay, we still have some dungeon supports. Oh my gosh. I just hear the click and know something happened, but I don't know what. And I just have to accept it. This is my life now. I'm a dwarf. Should I play Dwarf Fortress? Is that what I'm destined to do, or Minecraft? Am I a Minecraft streamer when I play this game? Is this how it works? I think it's a sign. At least Minecraft doesn't gaslight. I think Minecraft doesn't gaslight you. Fairly sure it doesn't. Oh, hello. Let's see. What did you use to get past it? Oh, wow. They're not even trying to put com in the name anymore. Cool. That's going to be a lot harder to regulate. They're just kind of assuming... Oh, no. Why would... No. No, why would you do this? Can I destroy it? Okay, so at least I have that power. Oh, no. They're unmineable sometimes. Okay, we need to get ourselves a submachine gun. Wait, how did I make that? Wait, do submachine guns not require wood? Huh. Okay, so we can't mine down here, I don't think. Except maybe assembly machines too can? That would be weird. No, they can't. But yeah, what were we talking? Oh yeah, ads. Yeah, they just stopped putting a website in the title to get past hyperlink bans and even like fake hyperlink bans. That's gonna be annoying. I don't want to have to add like a verification requirement. That gets annoying, but I might have to. We'll see. We'll see how bad they get. You know, oh, okay, I get it. I get what you mean. I get what you're putting down. Also, I want circuits. Do we have those yet? Can we put them on this? Yes, we can. Can it read what's inside it? I think it can. Yes, it can. Okay. Now this will just make it that things don't back up too badly. So we're gonna make a bunch of wire. What is this maddening mod? So this is something Red Wraith made for April Fools. It was meant to be played with a bunch of people, so we'll see how it is solo. The scenario is in my Discord under the Meme Runs channel. But I don't really quite know what's happening. I don't exactly know what all it changes. I do know it's starting to do more as time goes on, which is not great. But I started on Iceberg, and now I went down to the tunnel. I can't place assembly machines in the tunnel, and I can't place furnaces on the Iceberg. So you have to like split your base up and you have to send things through these tunnels. There we go. We're adding basic circuit. I don't know why I connected them all so weirdly, but I guess that's fine. Steel is less than 500. Bricks less than 500, and then this will be copper less than 500. Should be good. And then we're making it so that way our... I probably should have actually changed the recipe before we copied that. We're making it so it doesn't back up so badly. Then coal is less than 500. Okay. This way, this should prevent us from backing up, or it doesn't do anything. We'll see. Copied the steel filter. Oh, thank you. I forgot I was using filter inserters here. Good catch. The inserter inserts steel... Yeah. Yes, it does. Glad 2 people noticed it, because I mean, I guess the world wouldn't have ended, but yeah, it wouldn't have been great. Okay, let's get some steel furnaces, and we're just going to be lazy and we're going to do this. Because steel furnaces, they are more expensive. Okay, you know what? Hold on. What should this be? Checklist? Have to mine rocks. I'm just gonna say every tile filled with rocks. 2 random placing. Random objects placed. Sometimes invulnerable. Or unmineable. What else? Oh yeah. Unmineable. 3 sometimes things cave in. 4 what else have we discovered so far? Oh yeah. Full inventory hurts. I'm actually probably going to make a Google Doc for that. So that way when people ask what this mod does, we can have a running list of what we have discovered. Rainbow socks, for some reason you were expecting rainbow dash socks? Nah, they are just rainbow-ish colored, but they're not quite rainbow colored, so they're just rainbow-ish. Because I feel like they're just a little bit offset. Also, always day does not work. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch it to a Google Doc after today. 100%. Just right now. This is just for now. This is just for right now. I don't think we'll discover enough today for it to be too much of a concern. Okay, we have some dungeon support. Yeah, the more... the command with what it actually does now is checklist. That one has actual information. Because I have discovered it since I started the stream. I wonder how long the temporary bonus lasts. Nothing said it disappeared, so like, that makes me think that there's a non-zero chance it immediately stopped doing anything. Wait. Oh no, that's a mistake. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this will work. There are rainbow colored socks that were washed with leaky black socks a few times, too many times. Exactly. That's exactly what they are. Okay, I guess we can recover this. We're pretty close to being able to afford power armor. Then we can hopefully get bots, which hopefully work how I want them to. They might not. I know logistic bots cost extra energy. I think construction bots don't. I just realized, is that a Lord of the Rings reference? Did that say... I mean... I don't think it said fly, you fools, but it was definitely... I feel like it was definitely referring to Lord of the Rings. Because I can't think of anything else that has that kind of intonation to it. Okay, cave-ins are fine, right? Yeah, cave-ins are fine. They've never hurt anyone. I mean, they killed us earlier, but that's not important. Oh, gosh, this is This takes way longer to expand than I thought it would. Like, we are genuinely getting more ore hand mining than we are from the drills. Like, if this is a multiplayer scenario, I don't see drills being useful. Like, I just imagine forcing cave-ins and mining infinite rocks is the way to go. Also, we haven't found any biters yet. And obviously they exist, because there's an evolution counter in the top left. It'd be... Ooh! It's about to cave in, so I'll stop mining. Does a temporary hand boost stack? That's a good question. You know what? We'll go spend, like... We'll spend some coin on it. We'll test this. Now, first things first, we need some dungeon supports. Then if we look at these bonuses... Running speed... Okay, so it does stack. We just can't click it too many times. Okay. So that happened. So we can buy it 3 times and a running speed boost. And we bought it at 153.40. Oh my gosh. That's so useless. It lasts long enough for you to run like 3 tiles. Truly amazing. This is a work of genius for sure. Okay. So we cannot react fast enough to place a... Oh wait, why did that fall there? I thought we had a support. Interesting. Ooh, wait, what? That's an expensive thing to have happen. What happened? Did I die? Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. It upgraded my mining speed to a chainsaw, and then I hit myself with the chainsaw. At least that's the description it gave. I'm feeling heavy. Okay, my inventory's full. But yeah, if your inventory gets too full, you also die. It's great. Well, I mean, it damages you if you mine stuff after it's full. It's not like you can't just rest at full. Let's see. There's still some ore here that I want. Don't know if I can realistically get it, but I'm gonna try. WTF out of 10, exactly. Very unexpected. I feel like there's a non-zero chance someone knew that. I don't know, because this was a public scenario when it was first introduced. So there's a non-zero chance that whoever told me to suggested I buy 2 knew knew what would happen. But it could also be complete coincidence. But yeah, on April Fool's, this was done as a multiplayer event, but I had already planned to do my no hand feeding run that day. Well, I technically had planned burner percent, but weren't done in time. So I had not planned to do this scenario. I think we need to start buffering copper somewhere here. Boost should give you addictions like old RPGs. I like it. You know, I always wanted to do a drug addict build in Fallout. I could never justify it because of how much work it was to actually like use the medicine for what amounted to, you know, seconds of a boost. Like, it was not that much. I think the idea was fun. But yeah, it was very... Oh, that's why it's turned the wrong way. But it was very much like a role-playing thing, because it's just hard to find enough. Hard to want to open your inventory constantly to do it. Funnily enough, you're just playing Fallout 4. Nice. Is this the first time playing it? I really like that one. It gets a lot of hate by people who are like very, very hardcore fans of the RPG aspect of the game. But like gunplay wise, and honestly, I like the settlement building. It's a very solid game. Okay, I need more inserters and a few more power poles. Okay, I think one of these lanes is backed up with the wrong thing. Do you think we can afford a power armor yet? I think we can. Ooh, running speed bonus has been increased. Nice. I think we need to add a filter chest at the end of everything that takes off coins, too. You're playing Wasteland 3, so it wasn't really out of nowhere. Is Wasteland a separate series, or is that just like an original name of, like, Fallout? Like, it's a different series, right? I'm not completely confident in that, though. Because it could also be, like, renamed in a different country sort of thing. Stone furnace. Oh, come on. Why is it invincible? Why did they do this to me? Why did I do this to myself, I guess? I didn't have to do this. I guess it is on me for deciding to go with this mod. 100%. Oh, those were ghosts. You played Fallout 3 before, but you prefer Fallout 3. You just despise the Fallout 3 ending. Yeah, I don't think people like the end of Fallout 3. As I haven't met anyone who does. I love New Vegas the most. Fallout 3 was the first one I played. So I do like that one. I find that one a lot harder to replay. Just because there's not a ton you can really do differently each time. New Vegas I've played like 3 times in the past year. Fallout 4 I've never technically beaten. But in my defense, I couldn't figure out how to do... It's happening. In my defense, I couldn't figure out where the final mission was. So I didn't feel too guilty not finishing a game when I genuinely couldn't figure out how to finish the game. I didn't have any main quests unlocked once I finished like the other main quest I was doing, and I just kind of froze. Like what was I supposed to do there? And it didn't like highlight main quests or like give any hints, so I'm just like, okay, sure. But yeah, we need defenses now. Cool. The different series originally long ago created by Fallout 1 2 devs. Okay. So maybe that's why I think they're so similar. Same devs. Final mission is just nuke everyone. Yeah, but I couldn't figure out how. Okay, so we obviously need ammo, and it needs to get a decent amount of our resources. Actually, wait, how does, wait, what was this? What? I had loaders? Have I had these this whole time? Have I had loaders this whole time? Please someone tell me I didn't. Also, there's this auto insert ammo button. I don't know what it does though. Disabled by script. Wait, what? What do you mean disabled by script? Oh, okay. So I can't turret push. Or did the one with the railroad and free distance? Yeah, there's a lot of options. I just didn't have any of them. If I put ammo in this thing, does it get input automatically? How does anybody know how autofill works? Is it just to mess with me? Because I mean, I imagine it has to do with filling turrets. Oh, maybe it's just no. I've got nothing. Don't know what that does. I'm just gonna make an ammo belt for now. I also don't know where the biters came from. If you have ammo in inventory and place a turret, that's all it is. Okay, so it doesn't like keep them auto-filled. It just is for initial placing them. Gotcha. What option do you use to collect an item on the belt without removing the belt? If you hold F, F is the default key for it. That's all there is. That's the pick up items button. Okay, that'll do. We at least have some defenses now. We don't want to go too crazy with automation. Yeah, fair. I just, was hopeful that maybe we had some kind of like, light in the darkness. But no, it was on me for assuming that maybe something was good. Yeah, F's the default one. Just make sure it will clear like everything on the belt. So if it's like a furnace lane, you're, gonna get a bunch of junk in your inventory that you might not want. Okay, let's get iron chests, some wall automation, and you know what? We can stop this. Oh, we're not gonna get that many walls, are we? Pipe wall it is. Actually, we can't really afford a pipe wall either. You know what? We need to get more resources. Oh, you're trying to do it on a controller? Controller, it's like left trigger and like D-pad. It's one of the D-pad buttons, either with or without left trigger, I think. It's a weird button on controller. From what you saw, Nuka World is as much better developed than the base game. I've heard that one is incredibly controversial. That's all I know about that one, because a lot of people don't like it. Like, you either love it or you like it. It depends, I guess, if you are a good or evil karma person. Let's see. Is this something I can reasonably get to? Maybe. Honestly, I want to go see if I can afford the power armor before I do that, because that would be very useful. At least we're still producing iron. I think I'm turning way too much of it into steel, which I think is part of the problem. When we don't need steel as much as we need regular iron. Maybe we'll be able to get a second lane at some point. Okay, cool. Power Armor Mark 1. Is there anything else I can buy for this? I can buy a single construction bot, exoskeleton. Okay, so we're still ways away from being able to buy anything meaningful, but... what was that? Does Power Armor hurt me? There's no way, right? That would be mean. Something else happened. Something else definitely happened. I don't think that anybody would be so cruel. I love how we drop coins behind me. Actually, wait. Does it actually drop them behind me, or is it spawning them? It's spawning them! That's so much better. Did it charge a bit? Well, the charge bar is a different color than the health bar, though, right? The shields? Or are they not? Did I eat any raw fish? Well, raw fish heals you. At least I'm nice and defended, because this would have gone terribly if I did not buy that armor. Not the shield, the armor itself. Well, but what did the armor? I don't think the defenses has anything to do with the charge. I don't know. I'm failing to see the connection here. Do you think the ice... Does the snowfall thing... Does the snowfall thing... Is that saying it's revealing biters? Maybe that's what it means. At least we get some money from this. Oh, wow. That used a lot of ammo. I think I should be researching, like, weapon shooting speed instead of useless things like solar energy. You're nuking everyone in this world to take a guess? Fair enough. Yeah, you're probably enjoying Nuka World then. Oh, you'll probably do Nuka World then. It's even in the title. It's perfect. Okay, well, at least ammo's cheap enough. And we don't really need walls yet. Because we have this. It is an amazing technique called... We're playing a mod. It doesn't let us build up here. I can't do a turret wall. I can't do a furnace wall. That's probably the real reason furnaces aren't allowed up here. Not so you have to split your smelting and stuff. It's just so you can't place a turret wall. Only restriction. Hello, Asbeed. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I do not know. I do not have much time left. Which Redmi mod is this? This is the April Fool's one. Double Trouble is what the save said to me. Or April Fool's. I had two. I don't know if that's the official scenario. Well, I'm sure one of those words would find it. I also have it shared in my server for anyone who's interested in trying it. I have not figured out what all it does yet. It's largely a mystery. I'm discovering stuff as I go. It's a lot of very unexpected things. Oh my gosh, these patches are awful. Maybe I can get this patch. No, without too much difficulty. You know, I was thinking very briefly that it would be great if I had the ability to use trains. I don't think trains are viable. I don't know why I ever thought they were a viable option, but they're not. Because I was trying to think like trains would be a good way to get more ore patches without having to, you know, bring so many belts. When instead, what I think I'm going to do is have a central filtering system, like in Warped Horeo. So that way I can just bring one belt and just kind of snake it along everywhere. Because, yeah, we're not getting a train down here. 100% not getting a train down here. But we are going to try to get down there. Actually, we don't, like I said, we don't have enough time. We don't really have enough time to expand our base. So I'm actually just going to set up a resource distribution center. So let's assume we're connecting multiple belts. Let's actually, what is the easiest way to do this? Highest throughput is obviously to have separate belts, but that actually isn't the best option, I don't think. If we have filters, grabbing from like a sushi belt on a circle, that could work. No, I think splitters are the way to go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, things randomly get placed. It's rough. Not recommended. Okay, so iron, copper, coal, stone, and then uranium. And the reason we're doing that is because we want a catch-all chest for random coins that drop on the belt, because there will be a lot of those. So if we just do something like this, this should be fine. And then this gives us multiple places we can connect resources to. How much this scenario fucks with your mind? Yes. Yeah, that's accurate. It is a scenario from Red Wraith. I do have a link to the scenario in my download in the server. I think it's also on his website or his GitHub page. Redmu's GitHub page. It is the, I don't know, is it the Double Trouble mod or April Fools? What's the name of it? Because that was something I forgot to have in the pin message. April Fool's 2024. Okay, cool. Yeah, mine said I got both, so I wasn't sure which one was the one that people would download. But it's also in my Discord if you just want to download it there. But yeah, it does stuff. I have not figured out what all it does. Things get randomly placed, which is fun. Well, fun is maybe not the right word to use. Also, we need more iron. I'm sitting here trying to build stuff, but we're missing iron, so it's not working very well. Okay, there we go. This should help. Yeah, trying to make any form of sorting system right now to make it easier to connect more patches. Although I don't really see patches, so I'm concerned that I'm missing something. But it could just be that we're not We just don't get a lot of resources. Okay, will this work? It's also really dark. Oh no. Why does it... I don't know why is not the right word there. I know why it keeps placing things to mess with me. Okay, this is a weird setup, but I mean, I think it's fine. The splitter, underground. Okay, we can figure some stuff out. At least that one worked. Oh, hold on. Getting a call. Okay, I do have to go. We had our dinner is like super early today because we have stuff to do this evening, but I wasn't sure when it was going to be, so it's hard to plan the end of the stream. So yeah, that's why it's so sudden. This is fun. I'll probably continue this tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably continue this one tomorrow because I didn't play it as much as I wanted to do today. Unless it, completely breaks my mind. But I've been enjoying this, especially since new things keep popping up. So we'll do a meme run Tuesday as well. Thanks so much for sharing this, Red Wave. But I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.